Hi, welcome to WiseCat. Today we're just going to take a quick look at one of the defaults in Moodle that I find drives me nuts. And that is, well, let me draw the picture for you. Okay, oh, by the way, this is 3.11, yay. So you know when you actually turn editing on and then you add, let's say we want to add a URL. This is the thing that is kind of irritating. You put in your name for it and you'll say, okay, let's say WiseCat is the name of it and the external URL is https://wisecat.net, which is actually linking straight back to this site, so that's pretty meta. But you come down here to appearance, and in the appearance section you've got display. How's it going to display? And there's description. Don't need a description. But here you have automatic embed, which is basically embedded inside a frame so that the menu still is there. Also in Popup. And in Popup, you have, first of all, these are ridiculous sizes. This is so small, 620 by 450. Seriously, who has screens that microscopic anymore? So these defaults here are kind of infuriating. And if you set it to automatic, save and display, then it just, mark as done. Okay, in tour, stop with the tours. You click on that, and then it just basically says, okay, whatever it's going to do. Well, you can actually change this, and I think probably what most people would like to see as the default, at least what I prefer anyway, is for it to open in a new tab. I mean, we've got tabbed browsing, and tabbed browsing is awesome, so let's use that. So the way to change that, of course, is to go into your site administration and plugins. And perhaps it wasn't immediately apparent, but URL is actually a plugin in its own right. It's a resource plugin. And so for frame, you can actually set the frame height, etc., etc. But down here as well, the available display options can also be changed. Now, embed, okay, I guess I could leave embed there. In frame, inside a frame, no. I want new window though, because new window, and I don't want pop-ups. I hate pop-ups. And open is just directly opening it directly in the same window. So I'll leave open there, but I prefer, instead of in pop-up, I'm definitely going to prefer new window. And down here, I'm going to make that in new window because I like it so much. I'm going to make that the default. And while I'm at it, if we do choose a pop-up, let's give that a bit of a decent size, shall we? So let's double it. Okay, so 1240, 2 and 450, that'll be 900. Let's just double the size of the pop-up. So if there's a pop-up by default. All right, so now if we come back here and go to my new course, which is where I was, and now if we look at this thing, well, nothing has changed. It just relinked me right to the same place. But if I go to edit settings now under appearance, I can go to new window, and if I actually make a new one, save and return to course, if I make a new, turn editing on, make a new URL, that will actually be the default now, which is actually, I think, a lot better, because now when I click on it, it opens, but it opens in a new window, which in most browsers these days means it's going to open in a new tab like this. And to me, that's just a lot better. I don't know. What do you think? Am I right about this? Is this something that you wanted? Or am I crazy and I should just leave well enough alone? Let me know in the comments below. Why not? I don't think I've actually had rude comments in YouTube just yet, so something to look forward to. Okay, and that's it for today. That's today's little hint and tip. Change that crazy default to something a little bit more sane. And of course, you don't have to take my word for it. Just change it to whatever you want it to be, or leave it alone if you like. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to finish this video. Catch you later. Bye-bye.